Bill's gonna be working on the nitrous conversion on that Mercury 3.5 horsepower. Knox!
What's going on, guys? So in our last video, you saw that we took the 10-foot Jon Boat out on Deer Creek. I picked that Jon Boat up on Facebook Marketplace for 200 bucks with the trolling motor. It's a heck of a deal. I couldn't turn it down. But now I want to convert this Jon Boat into a bass boat. I've never done it, so we're gonna do it. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out, but we're gonna do it. Now first, in order to make this a successful conversion, the Jon Boat needs an adequate motor. So I did order a 3.5 horsepower Mercury outboard portable engine. I just did get notification that it has arrived. I shipped it to my dad's house because they require a signature and no one's gonna be home at my house except for my kids, and they don't answer the door for nobody. So we're gonna go out here and pick this thing up right now and see what it's like. Money. There it is.
Hello, boys and girls. This is a Mercury 3.5 horsepower motor bought from www.onlineboatsoutboards.com.
Yes.
But what's awesome, Cumberland Water Sports, they inspected this before it was shipped. So if this motor has any damage at all, Cumberland Water Sports.
That's right.
All right, man. Bill's gonna be working on the nitrous conversion on that Mercury 3.5 horsepower. Knox!
And this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. One mile to E? Seriously? What the heck? I hope I make it. All right. Don't mind the mess. It's a little messy in here. All right. Let's see what kind of goodies we have to go for this Jon Boat makeover. We have some khaki colored aluminum boat paint. We have some Top Gun decals. You'll see those later. We have, I don't know. Oh, more batteries for the GoPro. Awesome. And we have some adhesive sealant, marine grade. We have some cheapo brushes for the paint. New plug. And we have some brackets. Some cool lights to mount on the rear. And some other lights to mount somewhere else. I don't know where yet. Probably the front. See how these bad boys look. Oh yeah, very nice. Mount those right up. All right, let's go see this Jon Boat. See what we're up against. All right, so this is what we're going to convert. Let's get this motor out. All right, we got a few more goodies here. I forgot to unpack. Amazon package came. All right. We got some marine grade electrical wire. for wiring up some lights. And that's small. And we've got this cool little rocker switch for some lighting. Sweet. And I got that motor out of the box. There she is. I'll put a full link in the description where I got this at. Same thing for all the items that I just showed you. I'll put in the description. Well, but the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to debadge it, sand it, and throw a layer of paint on it. Let's get started. Alright guys, I've already got part of it painted. I had to step away. My family's on me about opening the pool, so I had to go out and do that real quick. So let's continue on with painting this boat. And again, I'm using Total Boat aluminum boat paint. You know, when I buy epoxy, it's from Total Boat. That's odd. Huh. And I thought I bought a gallon. I guess it was a quart. But I've already got the front done, this side done, that side half done, and the bottom over half done. And I haven't even used a quarter of this thing. So that's pretty good. Let's continue. And I do have a paint sprayer. I just don't want to get it out. Might help if I turn the camera off. All right, guys, we got the decals on. Whoosh. Outside is painted. I'm starting on the inside. Still that poop green. Should be is right there.
Okay. Just glance over it real quick just to
Yeah,
say
go
that
for it,
there's-
man. Watch your step. It's a little messy.
Oh yeah, looks like my garage.
Yeah, the numbers that were on it was only partial.
Okay. They weren't able to look anything up off
No.
of it.
I took a picture of the numbers and brought it in there. They couldn't look it up because I didn't have the name. And the lady that it was on the property over by Deer Creek, she was old.
Yeah, these Jon boats get tossed around all
Yeah.
the time. So makes it a real pain in the butt when people actually want to get them.
I just want to put it on the water.
Yeah.
All right, so I got the boat all painted. Looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna paint the floor because that's where I'm gonna put floorboards. Well, actually, there'll be a casting deck here, and then a floorboard there, and then a smaller casting deck back there. I'm now installing the cleats, and I'm seeing that I've drilled the holes a bit too close, so now I'm trying to find my impact, and we'll go at this. Not the impact I was looking for. I want my Milwaukee, but I don't know what I've done with it. I guess I'll have to use the Craftsman. Darn. Get something a bit more appropriate. That ought to hold. Alright, so I've made this little template. Matches the holes. So I'm just going to go around and set me up some locations. I think I only got 4 of these things. What I got here? I only see 2 now. Gosh, this is why you never want to have a mess like this. Oh, right there it is. I gotta find a tape measure. And it's in my boat. It's in my other boat. Dang it. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way with a yardstick. Got the yardstick. Now I need a marker. At least I found the Milwaukee marker. So this is going to be from the corner to the center of the last hole. It's going to be 11 3/4. My template. Need a mark. Before I forget, I need to fix my decal on the other side because I had rivets under it. And it made it raise up. Cut those rivets out. So I'm just going to take this razor blade and we'll find that first rivet right there. Don't mind that bug, it's stuck in a cup. Got it. There should be one more somewhere. Right there it is. Ooh. Got it. What's up, buddy? What the hell's in there? It's a horsefly. Tired of hearing it. I'm gonna smash it. Dead. As you can see, I did 2 coats on the bottom. I've already got 2 coats over there. And I still have that much left. Alright guys, I think I'm about to call it a night. I mean, it is 9:46 p.m. I'm gonna launch this thing in 2 days. Obviously the decks aren't built yet, but I do have the motor mounted on the transom. It turned out well, oiled it. That's a beautiful motor. I got the new drain plug in, so hopefully we don't sink this time. So I went shopping. I wanted to get some more stuff for the boat. You know, I feel like I need it. So just show you what I got here. I wanted to be a little sophisticated, so I did go ahead and get me a depth finder, fish finder, so I can see, you know, how deep the water is if I'm going to hit any obstacles. Hopefully it'll help. But I also got a big trash can to run this engine in tonight before we launch it tomorrow. And I got a dedicated gasoline can for the run tomorrow. I also got 1 swivel mount seat bracket. I got 2 seats. All right, so normally when you build this casting deck, you do it out of some form of, you know, thick plywood, preferably marine grade, but you don't have to. I ordered the fiberglass resin so that I can coat the wood anyway to make it waterproof. But I went today to go buy a 4x8 sheet of 3/4 inch plywood, and it was $67. So I said, no, I'm not doing that. What I did have, I had some wood here that I can make a temporary casting deck in the rear. You know, possibly just temporary for tomorrow. Or it could become permanent. It just depends on how well I build it. But the kicker is, I'm going to build it out of 1/2 inch particle board, glued together. You can see it there. Particle board. That's it left over from some furniture I built a while back. So I'm going to attempt this. My measurements for the rear section in the rear is 36 inches wide, and then the width is 30.5 inches, so, or length. I've worked a full day at my normal job, and now I'm back here for the rest of the night to get this done for tomorrow. So I'm going to glue these pieces of wood together, and then let them glue up, and then I'll trim it with the handy dandy jigsaw, and we'll try to fit it in place, build some rear brackets, and then lay some carpet down on it. Let that dry. So we'll see how it goes. Well, I was getting the depth finder out, you know, try to figure out how I'm going to wire this thing up, and it came with some badges. Check it out. What's up, cat? And I've got the support for the rear built. And the rest of the top piece is currently drying. It's glued. Gosh, I gotta drill holes in the boat. I'm not looking forward to that. All there. I'm gonna seal it. Now I'm working on the inside. We'll get it. Now I'm just getting these wires ready to go for this depth finder. Found some alligator clamps. I'm going to heat shrink them to these wires, and that'll be the easiest connection to the battery. Let's get that on there. Oh. Maybe that was the problem. Wasn't plugged in all the way. Let's try this again. We have something? Yes. No. I forgot I was filming again. And my battery's about to die. I'll swap one. Since this is just gonna be a trash thing just for tomorrow, I just crappy seam 2 pieces of carpet together. I'm not getting in the good roll. We'll make this work and I'll mount it up back there and get her good to go for tomorrow. Yep. And check this thing out.